Okay, you guys, here I go. I'm gonna start in the back because I'm taking this crap down tonight. Let me know if y'all know who says tonight like that. Oh my god, let me know if y'all know who says tonight. Let me know if y'all know that. I'm taking this crap down and something is wanting me to take it down up front first because I always start in the back, but I'm gonna still start in the back. Like, I know that I did it differently this time, but I am gonna start in the back, and this is how this video is gonna be looking with me sitting here in this comfortable chair because I got a good angle of my TV. And yeah, y'all, we fisted just get into it. And I also start in the back too. I'm gonna see if I can take this down in 2 days because I got some place to go. One thing that I want is for the back of my hair to get back long like this side because this is where most of the damage is. And if you guys watched my video explaining why I had to cut my hair, you will know how short this was. Because it was heat damage from me straightening my hair. Like the back of this part, the back of my head was heat damage. So I pretty much cut it all off, and this is still what it looks like in the braid. So I'm gonna just stop talking because my camera's gonna die, and let me get as much as I can on here while I can. So yet again, I'm just I explain more, but I'm just taking one end of my braid, taking another section. And then you guys, if you've seen my older videos, you'll see how I unraveled my braids, but it's pretty much still the same way. It's just getting a good rhythm of where the kind of like the twist or what is remaining of the twist, just kind of getting it untangled and undoing my hair. So y'all, do I have a movie roundup for this takedown? Nope, because I'm doing this on a whim right now. And tomorrow morning, I gotta go grocery shopping. So I'm gonna try to take down as much as I can tonight before. And now I'm already kind of regretting my decision to taking this crap down. I'm just kind of thinking like, what the frick are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I'm like, should I do it? It ain't even halfway down with this braid. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to stop talking now because if I think about it, then I'm not going to take this crap down. But I need to take it down. Because I was a little far away, huh? Yeah. Y'all got all close and personal. Got all close and personal. Man, I want to put like a white towel or something behind my head so that you can see. I'm watching that Beyonce on Netflix, y'all. Beyonce Homecoming. My camera's gonna die, so I got 4 of them down on camera with you guys really quick. But I am going to continuously work on this. It's gonna be a while, just like braiding my hair. So I'm gonna have to come back on here, and it's probably gonna be tomorrow when my camera is fully charged, and I'm gonna show you guys how much I got done from me doing my hair at 8 o'clock tonight. I'll let you guys know when I stop. So I am going to see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It is 10 a.m. and I pretty much just kind of got up. Yeah, I really did. I got this much done from yesterday. I stopped taking my hair down at midnight. So this is how much I got down. I am gonna have to start putting some oils or some creams or something on it like I did last time, just to make sure that it doesn't, and you still can't even see it in camera. My hair grew a lot. I think it grew more than the inch, a little over 1.5 inches that I measured, because where my hair was the last time when I measured it for you guys, or when I stood up and on my body parts, it's past that part, like way over 2 inches past that part. So I think it had grown a little bit longer, but I can't show facts or evidence about that. So what I do is just put it in a low bantu knot. That's what I'm doing right now. Like, I get a good section of it taken down, and then I put it in a low bantu knot, and then every braid that I take down, I just wrap it around the bantu knot, and then I just wrap it around until I feel like me wrapping it around has gotten too tight, and then I just kind of slide it down, which I'll show you guys, and then I'll redo the bantu knot. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start on this section, and you guys see I just pull one down and unravel it. But I am not about to do my hair right now because I have to go grocery shopping, and today's the 18th. So I started taking it down on the 17th. Today is the 18th. This is how I just cover it up. I'm trying to find my part that I had in my head forever, but it ain't happening. It's not happening. So to cover up my little bantu knot bun in the back, I just take my hair down because I still have so much of my braids braided. That's why I like to do the back first, because I never get my hair down in a day. And I wanted to try to get it down in 2 days, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So far, I haven't ran into any problems, just to let you guys know. So this is how I'm just gonna go out in a low bun. See you guys later. Okay guys, I am back from grocery shopping, and like I said, I just put my hair in this little bun. So I am going to just take it out of the little bun, and my little hidden bun is still back there. I'm just gonna put my hair back up in a high ponytail and just pull. I'm just gonna pull my hair. I put it in a loose ponytail, by the way. See? Is loose, or bun. This thing look freaking foggy though. Ah! Okay, so I got my bun. Today I am starting out watching Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. So that's what I'm watching right now. And last night I watched the Beyonce Homecoming, and I also watched the Emoji Movie because I haven't seen that one yet. And it was so cute. I think it is a cute movie. It's rewatchable. I don't know. If you guys have like good night movies, that's what I call them. A good night movie. Basically, it's a movie like Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. It's a good night movie. You can watch it during the day. You can watch it at night. You can fall asleep to it. It's not too many up and down emotions and killing and just scary crap. It's like it's just a nice family, like settle type of movie with not too many emotions. Like Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man's a good night movie. Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, the Emoji Movie is a really good good night movie now. What else do I sleep to a lot? I don't know. I sleep to a lot of cartoons and happy stuff. Like, it has to be super settled. So I'm gonna stop talking, but pretty much I am just taking this down. This is technically still day 1 until it's like 8 o'clock at night, but had to run errands. I had to somewhat put some food together, which I need to marinate this chicken and have that in the refrigerator, but I want to try to get my hair down. Yeah, my hair is just starting to look like, and then touching it. What had happened was, y'all, this is what happened. I was off in here doing exactly what I said that you shouldn't do to keep your hair up longer. What I was doing was filling my scalp, because I had just got done rinsing out my hair, and because I don't care if it shrinks or not, I don't tie my hair down after I get done rinsing it out. And like, the more and more drier my hair got, it's like, it was like whoop, and it just got super tight. Like, my hair just got extremely close up to my scalp, because I told you guys my hair reverts really fast. So yeah, I pretty much was just like, okay, like, my buns aren't sitting right. They're starting to just sit like completely far off my head. My edges look a mess. It's just, it was a wrap. I made it 2 weeks past the date that I normally make it. And I do finger detangle every single braid, because that's the way to prevent your hair from locking up. I thoroughly finger detangle while I am, y'all, I don't know why it looks so cloudy, like it's moisture or something. And I'm supposed to be washing effing clothes. Oh my gosh, I feel like I got something in my eye. I don't even know. I have a load in there and I heard it. It just stopped. And that's how quiet that washer is. The washer and spin cycle. That's how quiet it is. Wow. Y'all, look. These ones wasn't even in braids. Like, look. This is the braid. And it stops here. Hopefully you guys can see that. All of this is not even a braid. All of that is just, it is what it is. It's not even a braid. It's not a braid. And this one either. That's what I was telling you guys. Like, my texture in the back of my head is so much looser. Pretty much I just have to take down that much. Like, this much. And that feels like maybe 3 inches. It's not even braided. And I'm taking 2 of them out, because why does this look like it's so foggy? But I'm taking 2 of these at a time, because I feel that they have grown together, and this is like the natural fall that it feels like it's wanting to be. So I just felt it when I was pulling them out, and however many wants to come out with it feeling like, okay, I can actually get it down into this ponytail without some strings sticking up and some strings sticking down, then I just take the group. So if it's group with 2, group with 3, I take all of them down, and then I unravel one, unravel the other one, and then I do the pinching, pulling to get them down together without breaking my hair. Yeah, I think I done effed up my camera. So I went and put some more clothes in the dryer, in the wash machine. Now I'm going to just take this down. I don't know if this is like my curl pattern, but now I'm just trying to gently unravel, which I'm holding one end and just kind of gently pulling away until I can start feeling where the braid is. Like, it's not even a braid. I'm just trying to make sure that it's not tangled, and then with whatever curl pattern this is back here, I'm just trying to make sure that when I start taking down the actual braid, I'm not breaking no hair down at the bottom. So basically just finger detangling that. It's a man-made, no, it's a natural coil. The castor oil is doing pretty good, I have to say. It's not doing too bad. More hydrate, and the reason why I did castor oil this time instead of conditioner in there and letting it sit was I don't really want to wash my hair out immediately after this, because I just washed my hair out, but
I don't want to have all the conditioner in my hair and then waiting for it to dry. It's like I've been done. I'm done.
So I am just gonna let you guys watch me, and I'm just watch TV. Okay, so it's 5:30 and I have like 6 of them that I need to take down together. So I'm gonna just work on taking these down, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys when I get more of it taken down. Oh my gosh, guys, the lights look a lot dimmer because what time is it? It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It is 12:46. I am fit to go to sleep. So I just wanted to show you guys how much I got done for tonight. And I have somewhere to go tomorrow morning. So I will show you guys what my hair is looking like tomorrow morning. But I just have it. And the reason why it's kind of looking tangled because I have the hair wrapped around itself. Hopefully you guys can see. Oh Lord Jesus, it's late. So this is how much I got done. So I'm going to just take my castor oil. I'm going to put it on the top of my hair and the bottom. This is me finger detangling my hair. Just to let you guys see, this is how much hair I've lost so far, which is not much at all. Oh, what the freak is on my forehead? Is not much at all comparing to what I lost when I had my box braids in. I'm gonna put some on my scalp too. And I'm gonna put it in the bun up here too. My fingernail polish is really irritating me. Just so that it'll stay moisturized. For now on, I am going to be using castor oil and not conditioner because it just feels so much better. So I'm going to put this back. And I'll probably have to do my edges tomorrow morning, you guys, because if I don't, it just probably look really, really bad. And I seriously gotta do some of my fingernail polish because it's snagging my hair. because I honestly did not plan on taking down my hair. And my fingernail polish is already like a week and a half old, so it's peeling on the ends, but with grease and everything else under the sun, it's getting stuck under my hair. And my bun just came undone. Great. Okay guys, so today the 18th of April, and I'll come back to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, today is April 19th, and this is what my hair is just looking like. I just literally put it in this low bun. Probably don't look like too much in the back, but this is what I'm just going to be working with because I just have to go out with my friend real quick. And yeah, so this is what I am looking like. I have to go finish getting ready. And yeah, and then I'll come back and be doing my hair. Hey guys, I am back. And I believe it's still, it's still the 19th. And I started taking my hair down on the 17th. And this is how much I got down. And I put back on my same shirt. Do I care? Nope, I sure don't. This is how much of my hair I got taken down. Let me show you the back really quick. That's the back, girl. That's the back. That's the back, girl. That's the back. So, pretty much, that's how much I have done. This is how much I have left to do. And I started when I got back home. Oh my God, it's 8:14. I started at 3 o'clock. So I've already been doing this for like, oh my Lord, like 5 hours. I don't even know where my chapstick is though. But y'all, real quick though, my scalp is so thick, and I've been kind of peeling off my nail polish because it's been getting caught in my hair. So I told you guys how it is very important for your fingernails to be done, and this is why. But like I said, I just started unbraiding my hair on a whim, and this fingernail polish is irritating me. So I'm being extra careful that my nails don't get caught in my hair. Just be careful. If you know that that's happening, just be careful. But I would have to say, as annoyed as I am right now of taking this crap down, because y'all are getting like the full video if you sit here and watch this whole hour of me taking my braids down. At this point, I'm like, I'm so done. And this is like, what, going on day 2, because I started on the 17th at 8 o'clock. Yeah. And the longer I do this, the more tireder I sound. So my voice might sound way deeper. My voice does that. It can get super deep. But anywho, I'm tired. I am tired. Right now, just to kind of answer a couple of questions that I kind of remember, if you guys said like, oh, take it down now because you don't want to risk your hair getting like matted at the roots of your hair, and you don't want like your hair to get tangled. So I most definitely have to tell you, with me not rebraiding my hair for I don't know why that shade is open like that. Anywho, let's not get distracted. Yeah, with me not rebraiding my hair, the mini afro that I have accumulated under my braids has caused no harm, no dreading, no nothing. It is kind of glued together where the base of the braid originated at and has grown out, and I feel like that's only because of the product used, just constantly rubbing it down the hair strand, and as it grows out, that little bead that starts at the base of your hair has grown out with it, and it collects a lot of the product. So when I get up to the front, I'm going to show you guys how to kind of do that pinching pulling method a little bit slower for you all, so that if you do have a mini afro under your hair, you're not like freaking out because you can't get it out. I've already did a video to show you like how I kind of wiggle it and move it around, but it was like a live video and I don't know how good the lighting was. So this video might be as long as my braid up video. This one might be just as long as my take down video. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that in a slower motion, but I will have to say already, this is how much hair I've lost, and I've already gotten about half of my hair down. One thing that I will have to say, even with this little ball, it probably looks big, but I've already lost less hair than I did when I had my box braids up, and my box braids were up for 2 months. Only 2 months, and I am only 2 weeks shy of 4 months of having my mini braids in, and this is how much hair I lost in the back. So that kind of just going back to my box braids and just kind of rethinking it and like thinking about it, my scalp and my hair feel so much thicker, and I don't know if that's just because I had a mini afro, but I've been taking it down, finger detangling each braid, and then I've just been putting my hair off into my low twisted bun because I don't want my hair to revert and get tangled up on itself. So I take it down after I do like probably, I don't know, 15 to 30 braids. I take my little big Bantu knot, my little big, that's freaking contradicting, right? Anywho, I take it down because when I'm unraveling each braid, I just wrap it around my bun back here. And as you see, I didn't put any rubber band or anything on it. It just stays. But after wrapping so many around, it can kind of start getting, what do you call it, like glued that way. Not necessarily glued. Basically, it's like I'm tying a rope around my hair, and there's so many different strings. So when I'm working in one section, like you guys see, I've already started working in the front, and I do that like if my neck kind of starts getting crimped back here, then I'll move over here. But I really try to just focus in one area, so when I'm done detangling and then I wrap that around, I'm not having braids from all different directions and wrapping around my bun, because that's what makes your hair gets tangled in the bun, because you have so many different hairs that's kind of locking in the bun, like wrapping a rope around your bun. I hope that makes sense, but you're going all different ways. So if you just stick in one spot and wrap it around, you could just take that group of hair, because it'll kind of get bigger and bigger. You just take that group of hair and easily pull it away, and then it won't be like congested around your bun area from you wrapping all these different strings around it. I'm trying to think of something else I can give you guys that watch this long video. This castor oil has literally been a lifesaver. I don't think I would ever do conditioner again. I don't know why I didn't think about doing castor oil back in the day to take down my braids, but as soon as I feel like something is super tangled feeling around like the little base of it, like I told you guys, I just put a little drop of castor oil on my hands and kind of just massage it in there, and then do the pinching pulling motion. Sometimes you have to take the braid and pull it a little bit from the top the opposite 3 strands because it was 3 strands, so you kind of have to wiggle it and move it around from the new growth and from the braid that's below where the little knot is in the middle. But you have to kind of give it a little wiggling motion to get it broken apart without pulling and hearing snapping and breaking. I would have to say, with me not putting mini braids in my hair, I think I went a year or so without putting mini braids in my hair. I will have to say that taking it down, my neck cramps up a lot more now. So I feel like I'm taking more breaks. My hair is shorter and it has unraveled a lot more. So I feel like that's kind of making my takedown a little bit faster. Like, I feel like if I work through the whole night and probably get like this much done, I will probably be done by hopefully Sunday. But I want to be done tomorrow because I don't want to go into, I don't want my hair to be up that long. Like, I want to get my hair kind of washed out and me feeling the water just go through my hair for the first time in almost 4 months. Like, I'm just ready for that feeling, but I'm not rushing it and I'm not going anywhere. I noticed another thing, because my braids are y'all, I got a burp and or yawn, a burp yawn. Have y'all ever had a burp yawn? I probably look so tired, y'all. Putting your hair up is easier than taking it down. It is so exhausting taking it down. Like, you feel like, yes, thank God I got my hair up, but when you finish taking your braids down, that crap, it makes you dang near not want to freaking do it again. But feeling how thick my hair is and seeing how much it has grown with me pulling it, I'm just like, yo. So I know I said like A, B, C, or D, but I'm gonna almost make up my mind for y'all, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let y'all pick to see which one y'all want me to do. Yeah, y'all, this is like, I'm in that irritating stage right now. So just kind of giving y'all like the full 100 talk through detail. I don't want you to sit here and watch me just unravel one braid really fast, because that's all you see me doing is just unraveling one braid hella fast, because I have to speed it up so that you're not sitting here for 20 minutes to see me take down 2 braids. So yeah, I am going to keep going, and I still have to cook dinner and stuff and everything. So the other thing that I kind of think about is like, dog, if you had kids, would this be reasonable for you to do? And I kind of thought to myself, was like, hell yeah, it will be reasonable to do. You know why? Because I have a husband. And then the second reason is, after you put your braids up, you have freaking 3 months before you have to do it. Oh, that was the other thing, you guys. I will do this amount of time, obviously, because I always leave it up for 3 months. But I will rebraid my hair in the middle. Like at the 2-month mark, I'll rebraid my hair fully, because it hasn't grown, all of it hasn't grown together at the 2-month mark. And also, I think if you rebraid it, like your whole head at the 2-month mark, like take one down, rebraid that one, take one down, rebraid that one, I think if you do that a little slow, like slowly throughout the whole process, I think that you could actually make 6 months. And I'm kind of talking to myself. I always talk to myself. I'm talking to myself in this freaking house, but I'm like talking to y'all because y'all see me, y'all hear me, you see what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to myself when I say 6 months, but if y'all want to try to join along. So I'm thinking next time when I do my natural mini braids, I am going to see if I can make it 2 weeks past. That's 4 full months. I'm gonna just do it slow, just take a little baby step, little baby by little, like that, you know? So I think I'm gonna try, but I think if I rebraid at 2 months, I'm not walking around looking like who did it in what for. And then I think I can go a little longer, because after that 2 months, and if I rebraid the whole thing, I can go another 2 months and then just rebraid it, and then I could probably make it at that another 2 months and then take it down. Ooh. That sounds like a game plan. I would not go long without re-braiding at least the front again. I will not do that. My husband has been very happy to know that I'm taking my braids down. He said, thank God. But he's very supportive of my decisions. He knows what I'm trying to do. So he's very supportive of what I was trying to do. But he's happy to know that the grown out edges will be getting tamed again, and I won't do that again. I will redo my edges most definitely if I don't do nothing else. So yeah, I am this to just get back to braiding. Oh, what I'm watching this time around, well, The Bodyguard with Whitney Houston in it, that's on TV right now. So I've been kind of staring at it, but not staring at it, because every time when I think about Whitney Houston, my heart just breaks. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then when I listen to her songs, I'm just like, oh my God, why? So The Bodyguard is on TV. But what I've really been focusing on and watching, I have not seen The Vampire Diaries and The Vampire Diary, and I seen that it's 8 seasons, so I'm starting from season 1 episode 1. I think I'm on season 1 episode 5 right now, and I'm catching up on all of them. But I really love Twilight, and it kind of has like a Twilight twist with an extra creepy factor in it, because I can like hella watch Twilight, but this freaking Vampire Diaries is a little bit creepy. It's a little bit creepy. Like, that's what my creep factor is. Like, I'm just a little bit creeped out, so I have to have on a light. Oh my God, y'all. Tell me if you freaking watch something and you just hella get creeped out, and then you have to get up because it's getting dark outside. You gotta turn on the light. It's like, oh snaps, I'm a little scared right now. And y'all probably gonna be like, seriously though? Y'all just see where my creep factor, that's like this Vampire Diary is brushing my creep factor, and I'm a little creeped, and not scared, but I'm creeped, because I can still watch it and go to bed without no nightmares, but I'm creeped. It's creepy. It's like, so why you looking like that though? I'm pretty sure you already seen it, but that's what I'm watching right now. So I'm kind of binging that while I take down my braids. So I am going to stop talking, get back to my show, and get back to taking this head down. And I am most definitely going to come on here and show you guys how far I have gotten. But I'm trying to think of any more tips that I probably need to leave you guys with. I can't think of nothing but that I'm just tired. And oh my gosh, I seen freaking Color Purple for the first time in my life though. Like the full thing, because you seen clips of Color Purple, but that movie is like hella disrespectful to black women. Like, I can't even, like, I don't even know. I don't think I quoted, no, I don't even think I quote that movie. I quote like Emperor's New Groove a lot. Actually, I want to watch that now. But I do the Emperor's New Groove, but that movie, Color Purple, is so disrespectful. I was just like, whoa, I didn't think this movie was like this, but it's like, whoa, it's disrespectful, bro. Yeah, I have not seen Color Purple, the full movie. But Tyler Perry's always like quoting like, I kill him dead for I let Hoppo beat me. And I was confused, like when I seen Hoppo, I thought that it was the dad, but it was the son though. And I was just like, so his son freaking thought that he could hit his wife, but it's like, no. But now that I know the movie, like that crap has it just makes you look at it differently. Y'all gotta get off movies. Let me get back to doing my hair. See, I just had like a good ramble. It's okay. I'm gonna keep every bit of it in there for y'all too. Hey guys, it is, what day is it? Today is the 20th and I don't believe I came on here yet. I can't remember, but this is how much I have gotten done from when I started this morning. Pretty much, I'm tired. I have been doing my hair since like 11 o'clock and yeah, I'm tired. It's very tasking. My nails look like crap now because I got like dirt and stuff under them and just grease and castor oil. But I pretty much came on here to show you guys me doing like the back of my head, but I've already took down all of the braids. So pretty much it was 5 braids that has been grouped together, and I just felt them to see. I hope you guys can see this. But basically it was 5 braids that was grouped together, that grown together. So I had to take each one of them down individually before I got to the roots to separate them. And I wanted to show you guys how I separate it. So pretty much, just in case if you got like a problem with it being all matted and not necessarily locked together, but probably locked together, this could probably help you. So I wouldn't consider this locked, but some people might consider it locked. It's just new growth meets the base of the hair with gunk and new growth around it, and then it meets the braid. So hopefully you guys can see this really good because I can't see you. So I took down all 5 braids until I couldn't take them down no longer. And now I'm going to just start taking them down all as one. So pretty much I'm just working on one braid. So remember, this is a whole group and they're all grown together. And just to show you guys how much of it has grown out, this is where the new growth is, because I can feel where the braid starts. So all the new growth is here, and this is what I'm trying to untangle. So it feels pretty dry, so what I'm gonna do is grab my grab my castor oil. I'm just kind of spread it on there. I got something on the bottom of my bottle. I'm gonna kind of work them in, work the castor oil in that section before I start trying to pull it apart. So what I'm doing is still kind of putting my nail inside the braid, because it's still a braid, but it's just kind of curled up on itself, rolled up on itself with the new growth in it. And that's what you're trying to get unbraided. And as you guys see, it just kind of made it looser. So now I'm going to do the pinching pulling method. And like I said, hopefully you guys can see this. But you see how there's like, I don't even know if it looks gunky because I can't see that part of my head. But I can feel that it feels a little crusty. So I'm just going to do this pinching pulling method. And because this braid, as you can see, is kind of like pulling right along with it, I'm going to take this one, pinching, pulling, and that castor oil actually helped it a lot. So you see how all of them are starting to kind of, the whole group of hair is just pulling up together. Just allow that and detangle the roots of your hair by doing this pinching pulling motion. So I'm literally pinching and I'm kind of pulling apart gently to where my hair is not breaking apart. And then if sometimes it doesn't come apart, I will have to go from the base of the braid. So I see that this one is kind of not with it. So I'll go from like the top where the new growth is, and then I'll also kind of pull the individual string. So if I feel like it's not coming apart for me just pulling the top, I will go opposite end, opposite end from the new growth up top, and then I pull it through like that, and that normally breaks the new growth and the gunk up. So now I can work this one section and pinch and pull it apart, and then I start detangling it all the way down from the ends like so without breaking any hairs. And since it has the castor oil on it, it's making it a lot more slippery, and the section not so fragile or dry feeling, because I haven't put any water or any liquid or anything in my hair. So I am going through with the castor oil and putting it on there. So now that section's all the way detangled, and it's not connected to these ones anymore. So but I'm gonna still go up here because all of these are still connected, and I'm going to just detangle all the way down, like finger detangle, to make sure that I'm separating the hair out of the braid out, because that's what it kind of forms, is a braid out. So I'm trying to break the braid out away from each other, is a mini braid out. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys are probably like, hey, why don't you ever do just a mini braid out? Like after you take your mini braids down, don't separate it. I will never do that to my hair, because that's the way that it can lock. Because I have done that before I started making YouTube videos. I was just like, wow, this looks pretty good, and didn't separate my hair. I just took all of them down, and then I started kind of putting like leave-ins and moisturizers and stuff in there, and my hair started locking together and I couldn't get it out. So then what I did to get it unlocked was I went in the shower, and I was in the shower for hours. I had to put my hair in 6 different sections. At that time, I used to wash my hair in sections all the time, but then you just kind of get used to your hair and how to wash it, and now I don't put my hair in sections anymore. But then I had to put my hair in sections and use a lot of oil and a lot of conditioner with putting my head under the water, finger detangling as much as I could, and then I had to take like a tangle teaser brush. I can't remember what kind of brush I used at that time, but I just had to go in from the bottom and work my way up gently to get my hair unlocked. But that was after I had finger detangled like crazy, what I could finger detangle, and then what I couldn't, I had to get a brush to help brush out the rest of the little tangles that I couldn't really get. So now this whole section is free. It's completely broken up, like the hair is not clumped together anymore. And now I just take this whole section and just wrap it around, and this is how much hair I lost from doing all 5 of those braids. And this is in more towards the back and the middle of my head. So I've just been kind of trying to move my neck around, because I've noticed that my neck is getting more cramped this time. Like kind of like, oh Lord Jesus. So I'm trying to like move it around and loosen it up. But I've just been putting my head down and my hands on my knees to like get the back of my head. And then once I feel like it's kind of cramping up a little bit too much, then I just kind of move my head around. But that's how I'm getting all of them that has grown together like in a group. I'm just taking a big old group or wherever it kind of wants to separate itself from the other hairs. Then go pooch. Then I will just take all 5 of them. If that's the way that they want to come, I take all of them down until I get to the base of them, and then I finger detangle each one that has the gunk and stuff around it. I'm not sure if I was clear yesterday when I was talking to you guys, because it was pretty, I don't know, I was tired yesterday. So I stopped braiding yesterday at 11 o'clock, and I went to sleep. I was tired. I am still tired, but I don't know if I was clear, so I'm gonna just re-say it just in case. I have lost less hair. This is how much hair I've lost so far, what I've taken down since yesterday. But this is how much hair I've lost, but I still have this much left to go. It looked like it's less hair than what it was when I took down my box braids. And I had my box braids up for 2 months, and I've had these up 2 weeks shy of 2 months. So I felt like maybe the chemical in the extensions or something made my hair shed a lot more, because for this amount of hair that I've already lost, and I can tell that it's less hair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna let everybody make their own decisions, but I just personally wouldn't put weave in my head anymore. Like, if I would think about trying a wig, just because I've never tried a wig, like get my own hair like braided however it's supposed to be braided, and then try like a short wig or something. If I had to, or if I wanted to, I will probably do that. But getting weave braided throughout my hair and seeing how irritated my scalp was from that, I don't think I would probably ever get my hair braided with weave in it again. Yeah, I don't know. It feels a lot different with this takedown. And it's also kind of making me think like, well, dang, like, did that make my hair kind of thin? But I don't feel like it was thin after I took out the box braids, but feeling how thick my hair feels right now compared to when I took out the box braids, is kind of making me think like, maybe I did have a lot more shedding. And I'm gonna be real and transparent with you guys on here, because I just want to give you guys a full circle, like just to share my opinion and my experience, and maybe y'all's hair is the same way or something out there. But I know I said it didn't feel like it thinned my hair out, but just seeing how much hair I've lost. But I'm not all the way down yet, but I think my ball of hair was a little bit bigger than that. But you know, and yep, I put the same shirt back on because I take it off when I go to sleep, and then when I wake up I'm putting this shirt back on, because I don't want any of my other shirts to possibly get like castor oil in it or anything like that, and I can just wash one shirt that has oil in it. I take it off and I put it back on. Call me dirty if you want to, I don't care. I take a bath every day, but I'm not getting my shirts messed up. And that's why I also wear like the same shirts in every video, because I'm not just gonna put any shirt on to do my hair in. You don't go outside and play in the dirt in your church clothes, do you? No, ma'am, you don't. So I'm not gonna put on no good looking shirt or be trying to go out and buy a lot of shirts to just do my hair. And I'm gonna get a couple of shirts. I'm gonna wear the same ones over again, and these are my hair shirts. So that's why you guys probably see like the same shirts all the time, or sweaters or something like that, because they're comfortable. I can do my hair in them. I don't care if they get grease on them. If they do get grease on them, I can wash it out and then I'll be good. So that's another note. Like, make sure you got some clothes on that you don't care about when you're doing your hair, because doing your hair gets real messy. And like how my nails and my hands and stuff is greasy right now. And I like my couch, because my couch, you can just like spray like a little hot towel or something on it and then just wipe it off. And now if I had like a different fabric couch, or my couch was lighter, I would have to have a designated seat that I did my hair in. Or else I'll be putting towels on everything, because I don't want my stuff to be dirty. But anywho, I just wanted to show you guys that and recap, just to make sure that I'm kind of giving you guys some insider tips. Right now I'm still watching The Vampire Diaries, and I am on episode 15, season 1.
She's a great girl. Did I ever tell you that?
Yep, episode 15, season 1. That's what I'm still watching, and I am going to be taking my hair down tomorrow. And I would not be shocked if I'm still taking my hair down on Monday. So I'm trying to hurry up and see how much I can get down. The way, if I had to go out, but I don't have to go out. But if I am going to go out, I'll show you guys how I wear my hair if I have to go out tomorrow, which is Sunday. But what is it? The 21st of April. Oh, the calendar says Easter. Happy Easter. But I'm not going nowhere. So I'll probably just be in here still taking my hair down. But if I was going somewhere, I would show you. If I go somewhere, I'll show you what I do with my hair. But it'll probably just be taking this bun out and then just putting all of my hair in a low bun. And it's like, who cares if half of my head is done or not? Because in my video with my worst hair days or good hair days, you will see that I go out in public with my head halfway down, halfway done. Don't matter. So I am going to get back to work, but this is where I am at right now. So I'm going to get back to this. Today's the 21st. And this is how much I got done yesterday. Oops. So I'm gonna just get started on this. It's like I'm almost there. I started on this side because my neck started cramping.
Any progress, Mr. B? Almost got it.
Hopefully that's not too tight for this stay there.
Scenario and then put myself into the scenario so I can kind of figure out what
You guys are gonna hear the TV on really quick, but this is my last day of taking down my braids. Oh, thanks, boo. I stayed up yesterday until 4 o'clock taking down my braids, and I am tired because it's 11 o'clock now, and I kind of just woke up. But yeah, so this is going to be my last day. I just slept with this hair rag on, which didn't do a good job, which I kind of wanted to let you guys know the reason why I always put on my traditional head rag. Like, if you got a lot of hair and your edges is not in your hair rag like this, like I said it in other videos, but I've never showed an example of what I mean. This is a no-go. Like, if you have problems with thinning edges, this is cutting on your hairline, and your edges is out and exposed to the pillow. So I just put this one on my head because I was already in the bed and I had left my hair rag down. I left it downstairs, and yeah, I didn't feel like getting up and getting it, so I just cheaped out and put this one on. But this is a no-go if your hair is not fully covered. Like, your whole head needs to be covered so that you're not losing hair on your pillow and cutting off your edge circulation, pretty much. This is my last day and I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired, and it is April 22nd, and I'm going to show y'all how much I got done from yesterday. I really didn't record too much yesterday, but I'm just going to show y'all how much I got done. Oh my god, I got something in my eye. Like, literally. Okay, guys, so I have this much left to do. So I have this much left to do, and this could probably still take like another hour or so, but I'm so ready for this crap to be over. I started on the 17th at 8 o'clock, so the 17th, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's been 5 days since I've been taking down my hair. It's a lot faster than the last time, which took me 12 days, but my hair was a lot longer then, and I had a job, so I was like trying to take my hair down in the middle of me going to work. So I'm not sure if that's why it took me a long time too, but this is with me not having a job, and it took me 5 days. So I am just going to try to take the rest of this down on camera, just so you guys can see the last little bit. And I'm still putting castor oil in my hair, and it's coming down with no problems. Like with me leaving it up 2 weeks longer, and the growth, I feel like I got more growth this time, but it's not like with the new growth under here, is not giving me any problems with taking it down, and I'm not experiencing any breakage or tangles or anything like that. So just wanting to let you guys know that. I will have to say that my scalp feels a lot thicker, so that's very interesting to me, because I haven't felt my scalp getting this thick in a long time, which means that I think my hair is finally getting back used to me not being in the elements for those 2 years, and I'm going on 3 years living in this RV, and I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna ask. I'm sitting in a whole different spot of my house, but that is real fruit. It's not fake, and I just noticed that y'all can see that crap, but I don't care. Yeah, it's real. Yes. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna just get started, and hopefully I answered all of you guys' questions. So this is gonna be pretty much the end of the long version, and I'm just gonna put out a short version just answering some of the basic questions. So I'm going to take this down. Okay guys, I am on my last braid. I'm on my last braid, and I am stoked. So stoked. Getting it down. It's like once you get to like the front part of your head, like right here, it seems like they come down so much easier. Like they are, I don't know, I just get on a roll. So what I'm thinking is I am going to try to part and section my hair off like I do the front, because I noticed this part comes down way easier and way faster than the rest of my head. And these ones was kind of grown together, but they wasn't grown together as bad as the rest of it, and I'm pretty sure that's because of the way I part and section my hair off. So I'm going to do that the next time I put my mini braids back in my head. I'm going to try to section my entire head like I do the front. And another thing, I have to say, the relief that my scalp feels with like the new growth and how it's kind of got all not matted, but it is kind of matted, but I could take it out. So it is matted, but it's not matted to the point of where my hair texture won't loosen up, you know, where I'm gonna have to cut it out. It kind of just grew together. So my scalp feels a lot better now that all of them are out and they're not grown together like that. But like I said, the next time that I do this, I am gonna redo it at like the 2-month mark, and I'm gonna see if that's gonna allow me to keep them in longer. And then another thing I noticed at this base right here, like when you have box braids in, how you get that gunky feeling. I don't have that gunkiness. It's just kind of tight right there, but it's not gunky. It feels crispy, like, I don't know, like some frosted flakes or something. But I don't know if you can see, but there's like no gunky, nasty stuff that you have to pull off. It just really feels like new growth or something. And that's why you have to do like the pinching pulling method, like how I'm trying to loosen it up. So I have to kind of go down the hair shaft and then kind of lift it up and then go back at the top, like where the root is. And then it just comes, it loosens up. And then I can pull the shed hair out. They're all out. They're all out. Okay, so they're all out. And before I take down my hair and finger detangle it a little bit more, I want to show you the comparison of hair. So this is the hair that I just lost these last pretty much shy of 4 months. I was 2 weeks shy. And this is how much hair I lost 2 months in. So if you guys can see that, this is what I had for my box braids, and this is what I lost with my natural mini braids. And I wish you guys can feel how dense this one is, because it's been longer than 6 months I've had this hair. But I told you I was going to keep this hair to see if there was a difference. And this hair feels light and airy. But like I said, it's probably because of how long I've had this hair. But I can just tell and see that I've lost more hair than this hair. And this ball, I haven't did anything extra to it. But the comparison, basically I'm going to just say 4 months versus 2 months. So this is crazy. How much more hair I lost here than versus here. And even with my hair being up for, I'm gonna say 4 months, even with my hair being up a month longer, forget like the extra 2 weeks, like this is still a big difference for me not to have had this in as long as my natural mini braids. So this is the box braid hair, this is the natural mini braid hair, and let's just say I won't be getting hair braided into my head no more, because that's a big difference. Like even just seeing the comparison and feeling how my hair feels after taking out my box braids, after taking out my natural mini braids, like the hair feels different even when I was taking this out. So yeah, that's that, because I told you guys I was going to show you a comparison. And my first step of detangling my hair is me taking out my braid and finger detangling it then. And then normally I go in with a conditioner to put on my hair, and then I leave my hair alone. But this time I think I might go in with like either my Cantu or Like, my scalp feels so thick. Like, my hair didn't even feel this thick. Like, I am just amazed. And it started to rain again. But I am... Y'all, I am scratching my scalp. Oh. So my second way that I'm going to detangle my hair this time, I am going to just do a leave-in conditioner and spray it with water and put it in chunky twist. So I'm going to finger detangle even further and put it in chunky twists. Oh, I don't want to go in and just immediately wet it because I think my scalp just feels different and I should stop scratching like this. Stop scratching your dang head. It's itching though. It's itching, and I think it's itching because my scalp is feeling different. Like, my scalp feels way different. And it's crazy because I only had them in 2 weeks longer than what I normally do. But I think the difference is normally at the like 2-month mark, I will be redoing my hair. Like, I redo the premises of my hair, and this time I didn't. So yeah, now I'm gonna just kind of finger detangle here. See, now it doesn't itch anymore. I think it's just the fact that all my braids is out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more shed hair, but that's just from me originally taking it out and me taking out my box braids and my mini braids. So right now I'm just kind of raking through it, pulling at the ends gently, like finger detangling it. But I am so happy, y'all, that I am done. So I put them in 3 days and I took them out in 5 days because I woke up at 10:30 and it's 1 o'clock. Like, I started taking my, just that little patch that you see me from 10:30 to 1 o'clock, 1:07. That's how long it took just for that little patch. Oh my gosh. It's like, you're so irritated when you're taking this crap out your head, but then when you get it out, it's kind of funny. Like, oh, Lord Jesus, I made it through. You made a way, Lord, out of no way. That's not, you just want to cut it off. You just want to cut it off. And you're like, I did all this for some hang time and then I want to just cut it. Nope. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. And I use castor oil like I told you guys before. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's so overwhelming. Like, having all of your hair compacted and just off in that little state, or your hair being like tamed, is what I'm trying to say. Y'all, my hair is so thick up in this mug. Everything that I did to my hair this go around, like testing out different products and doing the color things to my braids and all of that stuff, I am happy that I did that just to see what it looked like. But I know what I'm going to stick with, and what I'm going to stick with is this castor oil. I haven't used castor oil in my hair in a long time, and like I keep telling you guys, I'm going back to my oldies and goodies. So I'm actually going to go pick me up a bottle of Mane and Tell. I'm almost done with all of my product junkie products that I've been having in there that hasn't been opened and that's just been sealed. So I'm almost out of all of my products. Like, I don't even have a shelf full of products anymore. I just have like my little shower rack. That's pretty much all I have as in products. So yeah, I'm not scratching anymore. I'm just kind of massaging my scalp. Oh. So I would continue this detangling process and stuff on this video for you guys, but this video is already going to be long enough for you guys, so I'm not going to have you sit here for longer than an hour, because I'm pretty sure this video is going to be an hour for you guys. So I'll probably, but I don't even know if you guys can tell from my hair just being out like this how much more is grown. So I know I measured my hair, but honestly it felt like it grew longer than 2 inches, because remember my hair kind of stopped at like mid boob length, and now it touches the top of my rib. So I know that's really not like a good accurate pull, because my hair is still kind of shrunk into my scalp. Like I can't even feel my scalp right now. So just kind of filling you guys in on that. But they're all out and I'm so happy. And now you gotta think, girl, what you finna do to your head? That's why I love my natural mini braids, because I don't have to think about what I'm gonna do to my head. Now I feel overwhelmed thinking about what the hell I'm finna do to my head. But I know one thing, I'm not fit to put nothing in my head. Like, I'm not fit to put no mini braids in my head. At least I always wait a month, and it's probably gonna just work out that way. So yeah, I know I asked you guys A, B, C, or D. I think C was having my sister braid my hair, but I'm gonna have to see if she's gonna do that. So that's a 50-50 if you guys pick that option. I'm gonna just have her just braid the front of it, like in French braids, if I go to Kansas with my hair out. So I'm just trying to think, and then I'll put plaques in the back of my head. I don't know, I'm still thinking about that. But anyways, this is what my hair looks like, and let me show you what it looks like from the back. Oh man. So that's what it looks like from the back. What the hell is that? A tractor? It's a tractor. I told you I was nosy. Anywho, I'm done. I'm done. So, yes guys, we didn't make 6 months, but I think I know how to make 6 months next time. So this was a test. That was a test. That was a test to do something different, and I did something different. I didn't rebraid it. I didn't wash it as fast, or did I? I can't remember. Y'all seen the whole process. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching me do this long version of taking down my natural mini braids. Hopefully when y'all are putting in or taking down y'all's mini braids, y'all can watch this video. It probably wasn't as amusing as the put up, because it's always easier to braid your hair, but taking it down is always more tedious because you don't want to break your hair. So this video would probably look like a lot more serious, and I wasn't bobbing my head and crap, because girl, if you break your strands, that's defeating the purpose of you putting this style in your hair to get your hang time. So there was not a lot of movement and everything like that. It's easier to put the braids in. It's harder to take them out. So I think if you put mini braids in, you'll know that. But yeah, guys, I'm done. And I don't think I have anything else to say except thank you guys for watching this long version of me taking out my natural mini braids. And I hope I answered and showed you guys everything that you needed to see in this video. And I hope that I said something different and something new in this video that I probably haven't said in my other video. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Bye.